Hey guys, so it's Sunday, and I'm quickly gonna have a Pokemon stream, probably only like 3 hours, which is kind of short for me, just to make up for the fact that I did an animation stream on Friday instead of the gaming stream because I had a deadline to hit. So there's some peeps here already showing up. Oh, that glare. But yeah, there's some people here already. Just starting up. Christian's playing Pokemon. Yeah. Voltorb. Yeah, my favorite Pokemon! Boom. Oh yeah. And that was from catching a Geodude. What? Okay, so I don't think I actually vlogged since I ended the live stream. I streamed for 3 hours, was playing Pokemon, and it was so fun. I didn't want to stop, but I was like, you know, 2 o'clock's my cutoff because I really need to work on this thing I'm working on, and I'm going to show it to you guys. But I don't think Haley watches my vlogs. But if you do, Haley, stop watching right now. Although I'm pretty sure she does not. But just disclaimer, just in case. So this is a present her husband wants for her, and so he wants me to draw it and put on a phone case and give to her. So that's why I need to do this now and like order the phone case, because it takes like a full 2 weeks to get these things shipped to me. So I need to hurry up and do this, and I'll probably get it shipped to my mom's house just in case, because we leave on the 20th, so I'm scared it'll arrive like the Monday after we leave or something. So I'm just gonna get it shipped to my mom's house and I don't have to worry. So this picture is a little cut off, but this is their doggy Dexter. And I don't think it was last Christmas, but the Christmas before that maybe? Or was it even a year before that? I don't know. Maybe before that, because it was the very first video on my Baylee Creations channel. It was me drawing Coco the doggy. It was Christian's family dog growing up. And I drew a picture for his mom. I did like a pencil drawing, just black and white pencil drawing of Coco. And so this is kind of a follow-up to that, I guess. So this is Dexter, but Dexter's still alive, thankfully. He's a cutie patootie. And, okay, don't judge because there's no fur right now, so it looks really funny as circles. But this is the picture so far. It's really hard to imagine the second half of the head. Like, I'm using this as reference, but, like, yeah, the head looks super round right now with no fur and no shading, so don't judge. I'll show you my updates throughout the day. But the picture actually goes like this, by the way. This is how it is. And I'm going to make it into a phone case. And yeah, that's what I'm working on. This is like a step above the last dog picture I did, because the last one was just pencil, grayscale. This one is, I guess, colored pencil crayons. So yeah, it's totally different trying to incorporate the colors, but I mean, again, it is just kind of copying from reference. It's just not so hard, but I'm really bad at realism, so I don't know. So far the nose is looking okay. Might need some tweaking, but yeah, look at all my pencils. Got a lot of pencils here. I even busted out the Scholars. The rest are the Prismacolor Premiers. Yeah. Alright guys, here's an update. It is 5:23. We're going to be watching Once Upon a Time around 6 o'clock. Jacob's going to be coming over, so I'll have to take a break for a while. I don't think I'll finish it tonight, but based on the last picture I did, the body goes by a lot quicker than the face. But we'll see. I mean, I think like the amount of time spent on the entire head will be about equivalent to the time spent on the body, because like there's not as much attention on the body as on the face. I think I'm going to spend a lot of time getting the paws right and stuff. Like, I'm still going to make it look good, but there's just more detail in the face you gotta kind of take your time for, but it's slowly looking more like Dexter. Does it look a little bit like Dexter? Right now this looks like a little tongue. I have to maybe make the color a bit more dull so it looks more like a little lip, but aw, it looks like Dexter. My hair feels extremely short in a side pony. It actually been feeling really short lately. I don't know why. Maybe just as my bangs grow out, it feels like my hair is shorter. I don't know. I told myself I was gonna grow out my bangs, but now I'm like almost tempted to trim them soon. Like, I did the same thing last year, even in the vlogs I mentioned. I was like, I'm gonna grow out my bangs, and I was like, no, I'm gonna cut them. I think I like them a bit on the longer side though. I used to always cut them pretty short so they would come just below my eyebrows, but I actually kind of like them a bit on the longer side now. So, I don't know, I'm like, do I want to just keep them kind of this length? Or should I just let it grow out completely? Oh, the decisions we women face. Your decisions are like, how do I want to trim my beard? Unless you have your go-to thing, then you just do that all the time. But sometimes if you're gonna change it up, you're like, maybe I'll have a little chin strap, or maybe some handlebars. No.
I've done it before.
Gross. Okay, I'll show you guys progress. And I just realized I'm so stupid. I was folding laundry. I don't know what possessed me to get up. Maybe I wanted to show Brooklyn my progress. Maybe that was it. But I came over and I just started working on the picture, and I totally like lost track of time. I need to go back and finish folding the laundry. The face isn't actually done. I want to do more of what I started to do on the ear, but most of it got cut off. Is like I'm using my eraser to erase away little bits, to have little lighter hairs throughout that are sticking out. So I still have to do that, but other than that, the face is, I guess, pretty much done. And it'll look like this, because it'll be upside down. I think it's coming along cute. It's like my second ever pet portrait, first one in color, so I think it's all right. I think it's easier than doing a person, because it's easier to capture a dog's likeness than a person, and even if it's not like, as long as it's the right breed, you're pretty much okay when it comes to a pet, but people's faces, no. I just can't. I just can't. Okay, so I finished folding my laundry and did some more touch-ups on little Dexter here. I don't know, like I don't know if it looks exactly like him, but I think I'm getting the right idea at least, especially considering I'm making up half of his face. So yeah, anyways, that's the progress so far. I still like go back and touch up his face a little bit because I'll notice something and I just go back and fix it. So it's pretty much mostly final now, but can you see what I meant by adding little white hairs? You see that kind of within the black? I did it all over pretty much, kind of around the ears, around the sides of the face, and did the collar, and yeah, just work on the rest of the body. The collar kind of needs some touch-ups too. That's the progress on little old Dexter, and that's what it'll actually look like. So yeah, so excited. I want to put this as the video thumbnail, but I can't because that defeats the purpose of having the warning in the video to like not watching if she watches. So yeah, hopefully I can get a lot of this done tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'll be able to finish it exactly, especially not if I'm going to do a background. Like I might be able to finish the body, maybe, but I don't know about the background because I don't even know what I want to do, because kind of like where the collar meets the fur, it gets really weird. It gets too linear, not random enough, and I'm just scared if I add a background, the edges of the fur won't look as good. But at the same time, because his body's curved, there'd be a pretty big blank space right here. So I don't know, I could just try to mimic the sort of sofa color that's in the reference photo, but I don't know. I don't know. We'll see, little Dexter. We'll see. Anyway, I'm gonna go to bed, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, so here's the tree. We didn't find any toppers at Superstore, but I have this, so I just put that on as the top of the tree. So I think it's cute. It'd be kind of cool to have something that lights up, but yeah, and I put the color lights on. I have this gold garland, but it's really short, so it doesn't wrap around many times.